Every time you've heard someone say they saw a ghost or an angel. Every story you've ever heard about vampires, werewolves, or aliens is the system assimilating some program that's doing something they're not supposed to be doing.
Because, like, what we think is a ghost or some kind of demonic gamesmanship, that people have in their house late at night, and objects are moving and they're hearing voices, and sometimes they get codes, and sometimes they're following down rabbit holes. Their whole life spins out of, they're chasing something, it's fucking with them. And like all of that ties in together as far as what's swimming around us in time, in different frequencies, but also in consciousness, in the sense of what we can pull from and manifest. And your brain is a transducer. So you're literally taking waves of potential, low frequencies, high frequencies, and you project them at the quantum level the instant that you look at something and think about it, and then it imprints it on a universal kind of hard drive that somebody else can now go to the location and see the same tree that you put there. So they're like, well, does a tree make a sound in the forest when it falls? No, it's not even there until a human is there to put it there.
Have you ever had any like glitches in the Matrix where like
yes,
time sped up for you, or like I've had that a couple times?
Weird things. So like this, yeah. But when it was when I got more into this, so there's a consciousness aspect to this. Like you have to think of like consciousness is like, it's like the mind of God, it's not a dude in a toga with a crown of thorns making Jupiter, it's like everything you see is one band of frequencies. The highest frequency is light, unified mind. The lowest frequency would be blackness, absence of love, absence of whatever. And physical matter is somewhere right in the middle, right? So you have the ability to tune up higher or tune down lower, and behavior and all these things and time, and it all fucking comes together. But what it means also is that your brain is what's called a transducer. You're an antenna. Consciousness.
That's what I was saying to
Duncan Trussell.
Yeah, Duncan Trussell.
So you create matter. And when you think something, it creates it. And you're not reactionary to your environment. You're actually proactive, and you just don't know it. So it really matters what you choose to see and feel, because that's literally what's being created for you. And people don't know this shit. So when you're like really into some crazy shit, the universe will start creating things, and we just think it's paranormal. Yeah. Like, for example, at UCLA, they were studying poltergeist events, and they found out that you can see a book move on the shelf and it scares you. But if you see a book move on the shelf and it scares the shit out of you, that book will then fly off the shelf and try and hit you. So the more scared you get, the more shit starts happening. And they didn't know why. Well, the reason is you're a transducer of your environment. You're an antenna plugging into all these frequencies. And once you go, oh, that book is moving, it'll move. So it's fucking crazy. It's like our universe, it's just not what we think it is. And the whole thing with UFOs is that they're fucking around with us because of that.